Hello and welcome. My name's Tim Burnett, and you found the customer journey map. This one's been particularly designed for people working in the edtech and assessment space. And the reason why it's like that is because the community is a very important part of any marketing you do within the assessment and edtech space. And at the start of this journey, you'll notice that there's kind of two areas. There's the assessment community, and then there's a specialist community. And the specialist community relates to things such as, imagine people working in healthcare, medical, etc. They might not necessarily attend assessment or learning events. They might have their own little niche area. So this is all about how you take someone from their community space, the assessment or their own specialist space, through your customer journey map, and then channel them back into the assessment community space to be your champions to sell your products. Let's have a quick look at the solution to see how it all works. So this is the kind of overall product. We've got the main kind of customer journey map template here. This is where you're going to work your space. And what I've got over here is a kind of preset defined space. So you can see a kind of working example as to how it all works. So you've got, let's say, a presentation. There's a bit of in-person networking that goes on there. You've got some LinkedIn activity. You've got then you're kind of working, you're building relationships with these people. They're making meeting requests. You're doing demos, proposals. You've then got your onboarding component. And very clearly what I've done in this particular one, you've got the starting and the using, because they're two very, very important parts. Starting is where people are going to be onboarding as part of your product, and it's where they're going to be having their first successes, hopefully, and sometimes failures. And throughout this journey, what I've got along the bottom is a space really where you can monitor and track what's going to happen. What happens if things go wrong? What if people are going cold? What if people start to have problems? And as part of that customer journey map, then you can build in means by which you can pull them out of that space, so put them back into a happier space, ideally using your products, and then into that celebrating space. So, what are you doing as part of your celebration strategy? Are you getting a testimonial, getting a customer story? Are you then driving them? How are you then driving them back through the community? So a lot of customer journey maps are very kind of static. It's kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way through to celebrating loyalty. But I'm very, very much keen on the idea of getting people back into this community space. So use your map. I would say pick a sample journey. So I've got a few sample journeys here. What you can do if you've got the interactive map is you can copy those. You can then pull those in up here, and then you can map and drag this around, and they stay connected. And then use these color schemes here, so you can change the color of the particular modules here using the color option to show where you're weak at. And if you make it bigger or smaller, that shows your priority. So you can use this as you really want. You can interpret and adjust it as you really need. But the idea being that you can map out. Start simple. Just pick a particular stream. So pick like a conference that you go to. Think about your LinkedIn activity post that conference. Think about how you onboard and the proposals that you might send, the demos that you do. Don't go too huge on it. You can go very, very detailed with customer journey maps. Some organizations will map out their entire business. Stick to just what you know. Stick to your department. Stick to your personal activity. And when you see these kind of red discs showing up, so if you've got any big red discs, areas where you're weak, but you see them as being high priority, that's where you can really focus your time and efforts. So enjoy this customer journey map. If you want to make your own version, then you're going to need to make a copy of it. So what my suggestion there is you go up to the settings, go to board and make a copy. You won't see some of these other settings, but make a copy, create your own Miro account, and then you've got your own version as well there. In the emails that I'll send out as well, and I'll put one on the Miro board here as well, you can schedule a call with me if you want to chat through this if you've got any questions. I hope you enjoy it. You take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you.